Hey, hi there. This is Murli Sundram, your happiness coach. I am right now giving this live video from Warsaw, Poland, from my hotel room, and I'm going to shift my camera and show you the traffic below from my hotel room. Okay, and as I observe the traffic down below, I get some unique random thoughts, which I just thought I'll just share with you in this video of what I am right now learning by just observing a traffic on the road, because that's one of my favorite activity of just watching the traffic, observing the traffic, and what I can learn from them. So I'm just going to shift my camera towards the traffic, and you can just see an amazing view. This is Westin. I'm right now staying at Westin, Warsaw, and at the 18th floor, and that is the traffic system you see over there. Can you see them? You can see that there is a huge pedestrian crossing, and there is a separate lanes for every car, and you have a separate lane for people for walking, and then you have a separate lane for cycling. And you can see something very unique, which I don't see much in India, that people just stop next to the stop line. You see them? Can you see that at the far distance where that white color car is just moving? And you see that they are all just stopping exactly at the stop line, and everyone follows the lane discipline. See the difference, the distance between one car and another car when they even parked. It shows the amount of discipline that human beings like and love. And order and discipline is something which every human being likes. And you can see that none of them are even crossing the road. They're just waiting there not across the road. So once when the signal comes, they start crossing the road. That is really, really interesting. And you can see there is a separate lane in the center for tram. Yes, they have amazing trams. In a moment, I'm going to show you some trams crossing by, and you can see the distance between every car. So what clearly shows is that if you can also develop some distance between every thought inside your mind, life becomes more orderly and less chaotic. Isn't that an amazing lesson I just learned today just by observing the traffic down below? If you can have breaks between thoughts, that means if you have enough space between every thought, your life becomes more orderly and less chaotic. Okay, and here comes an interesting tram, and you can see that there are two trams just crossing the signal. You can see the trams in the center and the cars in both the side. So it clearly shows that you need to have separate lanes in your mind, okay, for good thoughts, bad thoughts. If you can just segregate and compartmentalize your mind, you can actually live a peaceful and less chaotic life. So that's what, as I was observing the traffic down below, these thoughts emerged in my head, and I thought I'll just share it with you. And one more interesting thought I can get from this traffic, as I observe here, is almost everyone are mindful of their driving process over here, because they need to stop at the traffic, they need to stop at the signal, they have to pay respect to the pedestrians or the cyclists over here. So it means without being mindful, you can't drive. Otherwise, you become more chaotic. And that is also one interesting point I just thought I'll share with you, that if you become more mindful, that means you put 100% attention on the activity of this moment of living, you will find life becomes more peaceful and less stressful, right? So I just thought I'll just share this with you, because right now the temperature outside is 5 degrees out there. 5 degrees. A little misty and foggy today, and I have a conference to attend, and also I'm trying to see some places over here. So it's a beautiful place, and it's a must-visit place for all the tourists, all the travelers, because traveling bring more happiness. When you travel around the world, you see different people, different culture, different perspective. That teaches that one thing, that don't hold on to some rigid beliefs and perspectives in your mind, because every perspective works, every belief works. Everything is all about how you think. Your life is all about how you think. Your quality of your thinking is your quality of your life. So the more and more you start observing other countries, other people, other way of living, you'll understand that every way of living is right. Do you agree with me on this point? Do you agree with me on this point? Say yes. And if you like this video and the content I just shared with you, go ahead and share this video on your timeline, so that one friend of yours can get benefited. Okay. And if you're not part of my happiness course, please do subscribe to my free email happiness course, where I every day teach one lesson in your email inbox. You can visit www.happinesscourse.com, HAPPYNESS happiness course, course.com. So you can just sign up for the emails every day, and you can also learn every single day. So thanks for watching this interesting mumbo jumbo rumbling from my head just by observing the traffic below. It is beautiful. I'm going to continue to do this watching for some more time, and please do share this video on your timeline. Thank you. Bye bye. See you. Have a nice day.